Let's get started. Let's get started. We have so many platforms to share our freebie on. So, this is part three, and we have one more part. You won't believe you can promote your freebie, your lead magnet at so many platforms, and most of these platforms are free. You don't even have to pay them. Yeah, there are some platforms where they might charge nominal amount of fees, but hey, this is free marketing for your business. Why won't you do that? Hey, maybe because you don't know, but now that excuse is gone because I am going to teach you 20 more platforms. So you already know 40 platforms. I covered in two trainings, and every time I cover 2020. So now this is 20 more platforms where you can share your freebie without any hesitation. This is a business marketing for you, promotion for you. So let's get started. Before I start anything, any project, any work, I just want the higher source to help me because this is the good work. I just want the message to be gone to people who are looking for transformation in their life. I want this to be really transformation to their life. And yeah, I really thank you, God. Thank you, God. And God bless you all. Thank you. Let's get started with our presentation. So, there are freebie directories. How many of you knew that? Yeah, submit your freebie to online directories specifically designed to showcase free offers. Even I am starting a membership where I am covering everybody's freebies. If you are a podcast guest on New Beginning Inspiration for You, your freebie will be showcased on our platform. If you are a member of our membership New Beginning Success Collaboration, your freebie will be showcased on our platform. If you are part of our freebie swap network, your freebie will be showcased on our platform and it will be shared with all the subscribers and even various social medias. So there are lots of freebie directories. Make use of it. Users frequent these directories to discover free resources in various categories. Hey, I told you a couple of sources. Those are our companies, our websites. For more sources, Google. Blog directories. List your blog or website, including your freebie landing page, in blog directories. Every blog at the bottom, make sure you have your freebie there so that people who read the blog, and if the freebie really makes sense or it is relevant to your blog, they will click on it. It's a free information, right? It's a freebie for them and it's a lead magnet for you. So, in exchange of their name and email address, you are giving them really valuable resource. Make sure your resource is really valuable. I covered it in previous two trainings also, but just because you are giving it free doesn't mean it has to be really something junk, and it has to be relevant to your offer. So those two things, they always work like charm. This can increase your blog's visibility and attract a targeted audience. Press release distribution sites. Draft a compelling press release about your freebie and distribute it through press release distribution services. Yeah, those are there. Today I was in the networking and they put us into breakout room, and there one guy was saying that he has a press release. So generally you don't come across with those kind of people in networking meeting. Hey, but if you are consistent enough, yeah, you meet them over there too. But if you haven't met someone like that, your search engine, go and look for it. This can help garner media attention and drive traffic to your landing page. There are lots of media packages and PR and all. We are not going to that area because that area is very, very expensive. Most of the PR packages are like their minimum price is like $5,000 per month. People, solopreneurs especially, their first, second year of their business, they don't have that much of money lying around. Most of them, some might. So I just want to give them really prudent strategies but very effective, and you do that work nicely when your foundation is set properly. You will keep on getting leads on regular basis without spending fortune for ads. HARO, help a reporter out. This is also a really known website and known service. So respond to relevant queries on HARO to secure media coverage, and here you are helping a reporter out. So reporter will give you, yeah, the means basically he will give you back by helping you out. So you helped him out, he will help you out. So if your freebie is newsworthy, reporters may feature it in articles, providing exposure to broader audience. So remember, help a reporter out. Guest posting on blogs. You might be getting lots of offers that okay, I want to do guest post, and those are really powerful offer. Or you can just do blog swaps, because guest post they may charge some money, but if you don't want to spend money on that, you can just do blog swaps and you help each other out. So contribute guest post to blogs in your niche. Include a link to your freebie landing page in your author bio or within the content for additional visibility. Make sure if you are putting in the content, make sure it is relevant. I always write a blog on every Monday about that topic, and that Monday I also write a LinkedIn article, and I published on LinkedIn article. But my LinkedIn article is generally shorter than my full-fledged blog on my website. So what I tell on my LinkedIn article that if you want more detailed information about this topic, come on my website and take a look at the blog. So that also increases the traffic to my website. So there are various ways, and once they come on the website, there are lots of offers, lots of freebies. So this is a win-win situation. Blogger outreach. Connect with influential bloggers in your industry and ask them to share your freebie with their audience. This can significantly expand your reach. I know actually one person. He was offering some service, and he he just requested to his client that instead of paying me, will you please just share my freebie to your audience. And the client was really ready because he was saving money, and the person who was asking, he knew what he was asking, because this person had thousands and thousands of subscribers on his list, and millions of people following him. So he knew, and he made his money just within a day or two. He just recovered whatever service he provided. So you can have various kinds of outreach. Connect with influential bloggers in your industry and ask them to share your freebie. It can be done. Influencer collaborations. Partner with influencers in your niche to promote your freebie. Again, we are talking about influencers, but there are some influencers, they can work even for $10. Do the proper research, because I have worked with those kind of influencers. So it is not necessary the influencers have to be really expensive. Yes, there are Some people, especially those who are new in the industry but they have huge following, they can do that. So influencers can introduce your offer to their followers, potentially leading to increased engagement. Just make sure your offer is really solid. Podcast guest appearances. This is again another of my favorite tricks, because especially if you are having really high ticket offer, or if you are looking for very well educated kind of audience or clientele, podcasting is a really really great tool. And they did research. They said, okay, people who want free knowledge, or people who want to spend their time, generally they go on YouTube, but people who really want to learn, they go on podcast. So I know someone who is very very successful with YouTube strategy. He made millions by selling how to make videos on YouTube. Doesn't do anything on YouTube anymore. He is focusing totally on podcast, and he is getting great success. Means he uh, tripled his income when he stopped going on YouTube, but he just focused only on podcast. I know many other people who stop their social media and they are focusing only on podcast. I'm not telling you you stop YouTube or stop social media. I'm just giving you case studies that people have seen tremendous results in podcast. I personally have podcast for 2 years. I do podcast swaps, and now even I'm going to hire a VA who is going to arrange my podcasting to various other channels. So it is a really smart choice. So reach out to podcast host and offer to be a guest on their show. Yeah, don't. There is a proper way. I'm also taking a course on how to approach other podcasts. Don't approach them blindly. Don't just give generic remark that, oh, your podcast is really good. No, listen to their couple of episodes. Tell them exactly what they liked, and then you pitch them. And make sure you tell them that your talk can really add value to their audience. So that is what they want, right? Discuss your freebie and provide a link for listeners to access it on your landing page. In our case, when someone comes as a podcast guest, we ask them if they have a freebie and we promote their freebie. We make all their artwork, we promote to our subscribers, we put it on the social media, and when the podcasting is done, we publish podcast on all the channels, various podcasting channels. We also published on YouTube and Protoplay and various other channels. We also make a blog, we publish it on our website, and we share the blog with our audience. So we just make sure if someone is coming as a guest on our podcast, they get maximum exposure because they came as a guest on our podcast. It is not the responsibility of a guest to promote the episode, but most guests do promote their episode because, hey, it is free promotion for them too, right? Online courses, Udemy, Skillshare, and this is a new thing, the Great Discovery. The Great Discovery is really, really great. I'll tell you more about that. So, if relevant, create a short online course related to your freebie and offer it to on platforms like Udemy, Skillshare. Use the course to promote your landing page. Just make sure that someone who opts in for your freebie or free course, yeah, they give you their name and email so that you will get, yeah, a lead. And great discovery goes even way beyond that. If someone gets even a free course which you are offering, it may not be even your own course, even someone else's course. The great discovery tags that person as your lifetime client. And there are many other benefits because of great discovery. I won't go into that, but I wanted to tell you it is a great platform for you to share your freebie. And yeah, you can there are you can be a learner, you can be just affiliate, you can be a course creator. Depending on that, just find out more about that platform. And if you want to know more about that platform, let me know. I will invite you every morning 7 a.m. We have a short introductory meeting, 7 to 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Come over there and get to know more. And you can email me, or I can put the link, and you can get more information about that. But it's a really great platform to share your freebie, or you can even share anyone else's freebie, and still you can get credit. Now, educational platform, yeah, Coursera and EDX, they are little different level than previously which are mentioned, because they are more longer courses, and they are more educational or more skill development. Because previous platforms I mentioned, you will find all kinds of courses, even just for entertainment also, but here they are really focused and longer courses. So similar to online courses, explore partnerships with educational platforms to showcase your free educational resources and direct users to your landing page. These platforms are always open to have a free course, but just make sure, just because it is free doesn't mean it has to be bad. Make sure it is a good, high quality, high value freebie you are giving away. Ebook directories. If your freebie includes a downloadable content, submit it to ebook directories. Yes, this can increase visibility among users seeking free digital resources. Yeah, find out more about ebook directories. Document sharing sites, SlideShare, Script. Share presentations or documents related to your freebie on platforms like SlideShare or Scribd. Include links to your landing page for interested viewers. The SlideShare is a really well known and really established. Even the Script, they are very well known and established platforms. Just make sure you submit your freebie. Yeah, means after this presentation, you really won't have any problem of getting qualified leads into your funnel or into your nurture sequence. Make sure you keep on adding value to their life and create a win win situation. Local community centers. Pandemic is over. All the things are opening now. Why not? So place flyers or brochures about your freebie at local community centers where residents often gather for information and events. There are various places and they have community boards. So you can just go there and put a flyer over there. Make sure it is nice, colorful, yeah, attractive. So even though there are many papers, people will look at your flyer. Libraries. This is also a good source. Work with local libraries to promote your freebie. Libraries are really transforming now, especially our local library. Oh my goodness, it has become so powerful and beautiful now. They renovated the library during pandemic. It is really now a high tech, high touch library. So offer to host workshops or provide informational materials that include your landing page. Yeah, if you offer a workshop and if it is really of great value for the community, library won't say no. Of course, they want to have good workshops at their place. And when at workshop, of course, you can mention what are the free services you offer. Yeah, interested people will contact you. Coffee shops, community boards. Yeah, so many coffee shops, they have community boards. Why not to utilize them? Utilize community boards in coffee shops to pin flyers or business cards promoting your freebie. It is still working, okay? Coffee shop patrons often check these boards for local information. Yeah, it is still allowed, it is legal. Utilize it. Gyms and community boards. Gyms are really good, especially if you have any health related offer. Yeah, they would love you to put that offer on their community board. But even I have seen more than 50% offers are related to make money. So that option is also there. You know, the three profitable niche: health, wealth, and relationships. So I have seen all those three posts in gyms. Utilize them, utilize them. Post promotional materials on community boards in gyms. Fitness enthusiasts may be interested in your free resources related to health and wellness. And of course, everybody is looking for more money because of pandemic. Actually, the inflation suddenly grew a lot. People are looking for extra money, and of course everybody wants to have good relationships, right? But what's the use if you have all the money and if you don't have health and relationships? All those three things go hand in hand, and I bless all those things upon you. College campuses. When I was starting in the business, I was looking for interns to work with us, and the college campuses were really, really great places. And we made sure we paid interns because many internships are free, but we don't want to do that. But here we are talking about mainly promoting your freebie. Again, college campuses also they have community boards, and the college kids are also looking for health, they are also looking for wealth, they are also looking for happiness. You can promote any of those kinds of things even in college campuses. Distribute flyers, collaborate with student organizations, or organize campus, or utilize campus bulletin boards, or you can even organize some kind of workshops also if it is relevant to the college topics. Yeah, they will allow you. Bulletin boards in grocery stores, they are there, of course. Plus eye catching flyers on bulletin boards, if they are eye catching, yeah, then of course they will grab attention. And so many shoppers go there, they pass by, yeah, they will look at it. And even if one of my friends always says that, you should always try all the avenues, because even some places they say conversion rate is low. Hey, but plus one is always better than zero. So her attitude is like that. Even if you get one because of that effort, still it is better than zero. And in my case, I always say you ask them, okay? And if you don't ask, default answer is no. So it is better to ask, because if they say no, then yeah, if you hadn't asked, that was the default answer. But what is the chance of them saying yes? That possibility is also there, right? So ensure your message stands out among the all other postings. And yeah, the more eye catchy your flyer is, the better it will attract more people. Local newspapers. So these also some sections you may be able to put your freebie for free, but there are many sections you may have to pay a little amount. I don't know, because each newspaper, each area, everything is different. So I don't want to give any number. So just make sure and you can inquire. But again, it is reaching to a lot of people. And even if you don't see the paper newspaper, hey, still There are lots of digital news people out there, okay? So submit press releases or reach out to local newspaper for potential coverage of your freebie. Local news outlets can help you reach the community. Utilize it. Why not? Community newsletter. Contribute articles or advertisements to community newsletters that circulate in residential areas. And these newsletters often provide valuable information to local residents. You might be getting so many coupons in the mail, so you can even have a collaboration with them, and yeah, you can provide freebie there, or you can provide even coupon for your any physical digital product. The opportunities are endless, they are infinite. It is just how much you can think and utilize it. But from now on, yeah, you cannot think of poverty because that is the remote island, okay? And you are not going there. It's not part of your life. You don't have any more excuse. You have to be successful now with all the information I'm giving you. So tailor your promotion strategy based on your target audience and the nature of your freebie to maximize the effectiveness of each channel. For limited time, we have this available free on various podcasting channels and even YouTube, and we are offering it free even to our subscribers. Yeah, but pretty soon it will be on our site, and then there are two options. You can access this training, it will be part of a e-course, one module in the e-course, and the e-course will be like 297, but you can become actually member at our community new beginning success collaboration, which is based on of course collaboration and all the comprehensive resources. You can become member over there. Right now it is just on beta launch. You can try for free for a month. Help us improve because we are actually striving to be the best, and probably this will be the only membership you will ever need in your life, and that's our goal is. So just check out, it's a 1 month free. Your feedback matters, okay? Your voice matters. We want to hear from you, and I want to tailor make whatever you are asking because that is how my business progressed. I always asked for feedback and I kept on producing resources depending on the feedback. I was bedridden, and when I recovered miraculously, I felt it was a bonus life I got, and I wanted to devote that life for solopreneurs success. That's the only thing. Because I have been a solopreneur almost whole of my life. Nobody understands solopreneur. Uh, yeah, neither their friends nor family. Only one solopreneur understands other solopreneur. So I wanted to just keep on creating resources for solopreneurs. So I started blogging because I thought I can provide the free resources to solopreneurs. My blog started getting lots of traction. So people asked, "We love your blogs. You don't have time to read the blogs. Why don't you have a podcast or YouTube channel?" So I started podcast channels. I've started YouTube. I started everything. Then whatever people asked me, they asked me some digital products. I created more. Now I have e-courses, and so I just kept, and the membership also. I'm asking feedback to the members all the time, and I'm changing and revamping all my offers because I want to provide what people are asking. I want to have a pure win-win situation, and just one step beyond. I want to have win-win-win situation, and that's why I also have affiliate program. You can become our affiliate, and you can make 50% of commission. You can make 50% of commission on our product. I also have a webinar coming up where you can launch your digital business in a day by, and you can just sell our courses and keep 100% profit. I'll help you launch your digital business in a day. I will help you set your lead magnet, email campaign, and sales page, full funnel, evergreen funnel, so that you can make money while you sleep. And also, you can scale through our membership way. And I'll help you sell your courses using the great discovery. What more do you want? Everything is covered, it's a complete package, and we will promote you and your offers and your services on our podcasting channel, and you can collaborate and you can borrow other people's audiences and grow your business big time. Now it is the time for a prosperity tip. I want to give a prosperity tip because many people have weird relationship with money. Even I had really kind of wrong relationship with money, because growing up I always saw people with lot of money doing wrong things, or many business people, they had lot of money and they were they were doing illegal, unethical things, they were having affairs and all. So I always thought, oh, people with money, they don't follow principles, because my parents were just middle class, both of them were government servants. So I thought, oh, okay, only the middle class people, they have ethics and they follow rules. And so that's the kind of idea I had. But then I got heavily into spirituality, and then I realized money is not good or bad. Money just shows your real nature. So if you are good, you will do good things. And money is just a tool. So it is just a tool. So knife, you can use it for cutting vegetables, or knife you can use for cutting somebody's throat. So it's not a knife's fault. It's the person who is using that is responsible for whatever action he or she is taking. So make sure you have a really good relationship with money. And in my previous trainings, go back and listen. I have mentioned my meditation, abundance meditation, which really helps me make a lot of money, which makes me profitable, which really help me cure my relationship with money. And in Sanatan Dharma, money is even the goddess of wealth. So, if she's a goddess, how can she be bad? So, make sure whatever relationship you have with money, just evaluate. Make sure it is really pure, it is good relation, because you have to send good vibes to everything, even to money, or for your offers, even for your digital products and everything. Just send the good vibes, and those good vibes will come back to you, and you will see absolute growth in your business. And it is not just business, growth in each and every area of life, because we are not talking only about business, we are talking about spiritual health, mental health, your relationships improved, your health improved, your financials of course improved, everything, because we don't want you to leave this earth without fulfilling your dream. Steve Jobs' last write up was full of regrets. Our last write up is not going to be full of regrets. Our last write up will be full of joy and thankfulness to God, that God, you gave us a good life and we utilized it well, and we have become better. And because of that, this is our gift back to you, God, because God has given us everything, but what we become because of God's gift is our gift back to God. So I just wanted to tell you, cure your relationship with money, otherwise you won't see success. Again, I mentioned, become our affiliate and make 50% commission. Contact us at wecare@newbeginning.com. What will be the next topic? 20 more places where you can promote your freebie. God bless you and thank you. I just want you to succeed. Succeed with ease. It is so worth it. It is so worth it. It is really worth it. It is time freedom, money freedom. It is total freedom, and this is how God intended us to be. We are not born to be slave, and you are in your own business, so you are your own boss. You are not slave to anyone, and just cherish that and succeed in your business and in your life. That is my prayer for you. God bless you. Thank you.